Blazers, and welcome back to InfoFlow from home. Today is Monday, March 1st. I'm Ishan.
And I'm Allison. In local news, Montgomery County has surpassed 62,896 cases of COVID-19 as of Friday, February 26th.
In Montgomery County news, the Board of Education approved a $1.3 million plan to slowly transition the current diesel school buses to electric power. In an attempt to be environmentally friendly, an estimated quarter of the school buses will be electrically powered by 2024.
Last week, the Montgomery County Teachers Union held a protest outside of MoCo headquarters against the current reopening plan. The negotiations between the county and the union have been ongoing, and the county's unrelenting stance on the plan has caused educators to go out and protest for a better one.
Co-owner of Medium Rare Restaurants who launched Feed the Frizz last summer, has established the first Maryland refrigerator in Montgomery County at the Tacoma Park Recreation Center. The goal is to use local restaurants located within a few miles of each fridge to stock the meals. Typically, fridges empty out daily with no questions asked. There's no guard, no paperwork, or hassle. Currently, there are 19 refrigerators plugged in around DC and now in Maryland, but the program will continue to expand due to need.
Last Thursday, Montgomery County Council members and public school officials held a meeting to discuss some of the specifics of the reopening plan. The plan begins by bringing back special education and technical program students first, followed by kindergarten through third graders, leading up to 7th and 10th graders, coming back by the end of April. Current estimates see about 64,000 students returning and roughly 95,000 opting to remain virtual.
But we haven't seen a single day off school. Let's look to Sammy for the status of our snow days.
Hi, Blazers. Over the past few weeks, the snow has been coming around all over the East Coast. If the pandemic had never happened, getting school days off because of snow would not be in question. But now that we have technology that allows students to attend classes online, the future of snow days is up in the air. One of the biggest arguments to keep snow days is their nostalgic value.
When I was young, we built some crazy forts. I remember there was like the blizzard of 96.
When I was like in elementary and middle school, go sledding at TPMS. They have like a big hill. That was always fun.
We try to build igloos. We try to build a snowman. Did we succeed? No. But was it fun? Yes, it was amazing.
Given the pandemic, people have been indoors and on their devices more than ever.
I think that it's really important to focus on and encourage students to get out of their house, to get off of the screen.
I was upwards to 10 hours on my phone.
Because of this, snow days could now be considered even more important during the pandemic.
Like sitting on Zoom just makes me lose motivation to even get up.
It's kind of like a mental break, like a mental day to help you catch up.
However, are snow days practical if the original problem they were created to solve no longer exists?
They've already developed these strategies that equip students to do education from anywhere.
This pandemic has taught us that if we can provide technology to students and ensure equal access for everybody, education and school can continue.
There are some implications that come with the removal of snow days, such as students who were given Chromebooks by MCPS.
I wonder how they were able to get all of these extra Chromebooks and what's going to happen when we do need to collect them back. It's really going to depend on Montgomery County. If they decide students are going to keep these Chromebooks for next year, even if we're in person, then I've got a feeling we will never have snow days again. But if the county decides that they can't give out that technology next year for whatever reason, then I think we still might have a chance.
What do you think, Blazers? Will snow days continue to exist, or will they be gone forever? Neither Governor Larry Hogan nor the MCPS School Board has come out with a definite plan for snow days moving forward, but we'll keep you updated. For BNC, I'm Sammy Fry.
Thanks, Sammy. Snow days are certainly being sorely missed as we're all cooped up at home.
Silver Quill, Blair's literary arts magazine, is still printing this year, and they want you to submit all the short stories, poems, drawings, paintings, pieces of music, and whatever else you want to be printed. All you have to do is email silverquillmag@gmail.com with your submissions. They'll be closing submissions on March 15th, so please be sure to submit everything as soon as possible.
Graders, get your game on. Join other freshman students for games, lunch, friends, and fun on Fridays during lunch. Students will gather on Zoom and play online games such as Among Us. Bring your lunch and invite a friend to compete against your peers. This event lets you take a break from learning and connect with new students.
Well, that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements, and follow us on Instagram at bnc.infoflow and on Twitter at bncblair. We'll be back on Thursday with the latest edition of InfoFlow from home. Remember to wash your hands, avoid touching your face, and follow social distancing guidelines. Have a marvelous Monday and stay safe, Blazers.